Welcome back to Across Louisiana. Well, they're irresistible. You have to have them. Some people might do anything they need to get them. They're Girl Scout cookies, and that time is here now. And here to tell us all about it from the Girl Scouts Louisiana East is Maya Miller. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Probably no bigger demand for anything I can think of than these, right?
Yes, you know, it's that time of year, like you said, and the anticipation is high, and we are ready to serve our community.
It's obviously the best way to raise funds for what is really a great and historic organization here in Louisiana, the Girl Scouts.
Yes, you know, the Girl Scout program is all about the 5 skills, learning different ways to embrace the things that we want girls to core, essentially, further down the line. And the Girl Scout Cookies program is great for financial literacy and things that they'll be able to use further down the road. And, you know, the Girl Scout Cookie program has been around for a long time. It's a lot of popularity, and we give the customer a good product, and the girls have a great time, and that's what's really most important about it.
I mean, I know here in the office, when this time of year rolls around, the excitement is palpable, and there's a buzz out there, and people are fighting for them out there. So it's gonna, I'm sure it'll be that way this year, right?
The demand is high. A few things that are great about this cookie sale is that we are bringing you a new baker. So a couple cookies you might have seen in the past a couple years ago are going to be new to you again. We have lemonades, which is a new high demand cookie, as we can see right here. A shortbread cookie, encased with like a lemon sugar coating at the bottom, which is really yummy. We have a couple other cookies. ABC Baker is actually the licensed baker for Girl Scouts for years to come. So this is a good baker for us. They give a good quality product. They have great sustainability efforts that they're going on. As you can see, some of the packaging is new. But of course, you will still have your core cookies. You'll have your shortbreads. You'll have your caramel delights, and you'll have your Thin Mints. So those are the good go-tos that everybody does love.
And I was interested to see that the cookie program is now going high tech, right?
Yes, it is. The girls this year have new platforms. Coco is something that they'll be able to use to go out to the customers using a mobile device or a tablet, very e-commerce platform. You know, meet your customer, get their information, email a receipt, very simple. Same traditional values. Girls still can go door to door, but just an easier process for the customer.
Well, I know every time this year, whenever the word gets out that it's cookie time around here, now there's an easier way than ever to find out where you can find your cookies. You have an app.
Yes, you can always go and look up in your area the Girl Scout Cookie Finder app, and you can put in your area. It'll give you the times that the troops will be there, how long they'll be there, what's your closest troop area you can find them. So if you're in need all the time, which hopefully you will be for Girl Scout cookies, it's very easy to find.
Obviously, this is an organization that everybody can get behind, and I know they're going to want to do that. But how long is the sale going on for, and how long can people expect to be getting their hands on these great cookies?
Yes, of course. Pre-orders do start on March 15th, so that's when you'll see the girls going around with their order cards, and you can place your big orders then. And then the weekend of February 26th through March 13th is when you'll see us out in the streets most visible. We are going to be at some great locations again, your big chain retail stores, also your smaller ones. So if you want to find us, Girl Scout Cookie Locator app, that's a great one to use to get us, and then at your local stores you'll be able to find us elsewhere.
Fantastic. Tell the folks where they could go to find out more information just about the Girl Scouts here in Louisiana.
Yeah, sure. Girl Scouts Louisiana East, gsle.org. You'll be able to find out how to volunteer, what we do with the girls throughout the year outside the cookie program, and just things that we have going on. It's a great resource.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for coming on and telling us all about it. Appreciate it. Good luck with the sale.
Thank you.
Well, he's a steady hand guiding Livingston Parish. It's Parish President Leighton Ricks. Take a look, everyone.
I'm Leighton Ricks, Livingston Parish President. And you know, I'm just excited about Livingston Parish. I am so blessed to be surrounded by so many good people that I think are helping me in the administration, doing good things for the parish. We're growing by leaps and bounds. We're doing our best to grow respectful to how the people in Livingston Parish have told us they want to continue to live. We're also growing at a rapid rate commercially and industrially, and we want to do that respectful to our existing businesses that have been, in my opinion, the backbone of Livingston Parish. There's several things going on in Livingston Parish that we're just really proud of, that we've worked hard to get into Livingston Parish. And of course, coming to mind immediately is the Epic Piping manufacturer. That's just going to be huge for Livingston Parish. It's a $45+ million investment into the parish. Create roughly 580 or so full-time jobs with a an additional 600 to 700 indirect jobs as they're getting the facility up and going, and then bringing people in and out of the facility. One of the things that we face in Livingston Parish, obviously, is not having a lot of industry, and at the same time, people wanting to remain able to live like they're living now. They like their rural lifestyle in Livingston Parish, and we certainly want to grow respectful to that. So we have the I-12 corridor along 190 and I-12 that run parallel, that go all the way across the parish. And we've said for years now that's going to be the route. We know it's coming. So how do you grow respectful at the rate we're growing, while letting people understand north and south of the interstate that they're going to be able to continue to live like they're living now? That's when you get into some of those land use restriction discussions, and a lot of times the word zoning comes up and people are just really fearful of that word. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad or negative word, because sometimes it can be used to protect youth. We also have now started the road program, which is something we've worked really hard for the last 2.5, 3 years to get up and running. They are now actually out doing road work and doing drainage. This is one thing that we decided, along with Bert Kleinpeter. Mr. Gasper Jafisi does our engineering for the road program. We've talked at length about this, and this was something that, again, Sam really wanted to see us do, and we've agreed. And so, as the engineer, do the drainage work as we're doing the road overlay program. Because if you get your drainage under control, your roads are going to last longer, because your base lasts longer. And yeah, you may not do as many miles this time under the road program, but it's going to last a lot longer. And so we're doing that. We're getting good things done because we work with all these parish-wide officials as well as we do. You know, we have all the mayors come to the office. 2 or 3 times a year, we have all the mayors in Livingston Parish come to the office, and we sit down. We have donuts and biscuits and eggs and bacon, and it's a very relaxed atmosphere. No agenda. What do you need? What are we doing that we're not doing right? What are we doing that we're doing good that we need to do more of? What can we do that we're not doing to help you? And vice versa. The first thing they want to know is, what do you need from us? What can we help you do? And we appreciate what you, from the parish standpoint, are doing for us, and certainly I appreciate what they do for me. Again, working together, it's just a good feeling. It's what you're there to do. You don't always get to say yes, and that's tough when you have to say no. But one of the things that we've made up our mind to do when I went into office was at least meet with anybody and everybody that wanted to meet. Doesn't matter if they were for me or against me, voted for me or didn't vote for me. I represent everyone in Livingston Parish. So we've opened our door, we've welcomed anybody and everybody that's wanted to come through, and some have come through that were not initially a Leighton Rich supporter. But through our efforts and their willingness to talk with us, have now become not only supporters but good friends. It's a great time to be parish president. There are a lot of challenges, obviously, but there's a lot of good things happening in the parish that we've been able to be part of, and I've enjoyed that. It takes that to really move forward. Again, when you're in a situation like we are, where you're growing as fast as we're growing, it's not about me, it's not about him, it's not about her. It's about doing the right thing for the right reasons for the people in Livingston Parish. That's what they elected us to do. If you want a lifestyle of warm, friendly, community-minded spirit where we all partner together and live as a family, although we may have our little differences, at the end of the day, we are a family. Come to Livingston Parish. We are the place to be in 2015.
When we come back on Across Louisiana, find out what the new year holds for you at the East Baton Rouge Parish Library. Don't miss it.